I just received a FedEx parcel from that contains or hopefully contains a die-cast miniature of Boeing C-17 Globemaster. That is one of, or maybe the largest plane till date, a military plane which I have seen or have entered. So I decided to add it to my collection. And I have ordered it from the Scale Model Arts from Amsterdam. I will share the details perhaps later. And this is the manual, miniature model manual inside the box. So I'll keep it aside for now. Let's open it. What do we have in here? I'm going to put that aside, and we try to access the main asset. Okay, I'm putting the box aside. Okay, so this is the box I have received. Gemini supposedly is the company that is well renowned for scale models of many aircrafts, and since this is my first aircraft collection item, I decided to go with the plane which I have actually seen and I have been inside, and it was really very impressive. So this is the box. The scale is 1:200, and I think that is the standard item that is sold. There are some smaller ones and the larger ones as well. I have decided to go with the most common one. Okay, now I guess we might need it's fairly easy, no sellotapes or anything. Now I'm trying to remove this like this. Might be a bit clumsy here. Oh yes. I'm going to put this box aside as well. And yeah, it has thoroughly covered. Oh, that was fairly straightforward. I hope you are able to see. So this is how the box has arrived, and it's pretty heavy, I would say. This is how it looks. I'm going to unbox this. Wow, I need to check the manual or the website specification. This is pretty heavy. It has to be around 1.5 kgs or maybe more. It's pretty heavy. I mean, if you throw this into someone's face, they might need to see a doctor. So I'm going to keep this here. And it comes with this stand as well. Generally all the die-cast models of planes that we see in popular marketplaces or sites, they always come with these kind of stands, so you can simply mount the plane on this stand and then keep it as you please, either in a showcase or at your desk or similar places. And now I need to check my original photographs of the plane that I have been inside, because that was, I think, a Hungarian or some South European country that was currently owning that. It was a UN plane, I believe, and it was passed along and used by several nations taking turns. So this is a US Air Force model, and given the size and weight of the plane, I am slightly worried about the size of the wheels and the quality it has. Yeah, of course, it's not supposed to be driven, or the wheels are not supposed to be used, but they could have at least increased the size. It's like tiny is also a tiny word for these wheels. And this is how it looks. I need to remove some thermocol here. And I have learned that this plane has, you cannot, the cargo or inside is not up to the scale. It simply has this ramp. So I will try to remove this ramp and I will try to show that. So this one has a ramp here. I hope you're able to see here this particular ramp, and inside that ramp there is not much cargo or storage space seen at all, to be honest, and I expected a bit more. I don't expect scale details or exact details inside, but given the length of the plane and its weight, it would have been good if they would have kept some space inside or tried to put a tiny jeep or tiny vehicle or some personal or something like that inside it, because here it's just ends as soon as you open the ramp. And also the other doors and the cockpit and all those things are simply printed on the metal, so there is no openable door or anything similar to that here, not just in the cockpit but any of the other emergency exits and such. And there might be slight damage here, I don't know if that is the case. Yeah, it is bent a bit. What else do we have? I'm not aware of the other technical details of this plane. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my fascination is because I have been actually inside this plane and also got a chance to talk to one of their commanding officers or such, and then he was the one who provided me that information that they get to keep that plane for several years from UN and they rotate it. But apart from that, I think I need to check the photos for more details. And to be honest, apart from its weight, which is pretty heavy, and the size or the scale, I am not very impressed with the details, because I have seen that plane and they have kind of missed a lot of details. Maybe they should have focused a bit on reducing the metal and try to reduce the weight and invest more on the other doors and the wheels and the cargo and some action figures or something inside it, like a jeep or something. That would have really added more value than this just being a weight monster. Now I'm going to try to mount this plane on that stand and then we can have a look how it feels. Yeah, so now I have mounted it on the stand. It was pretty straightforward. It has this. Okay, now I have mounted it, but now I'm not able to remove it to show it to you again. Just give me a moment. Yeah, so here it does not have any locking mechanism as such. There is this tiny notch, if you are able to see here, and then between the wheels there is a small hole here, and then this simply goes in and that's it. It stays and you just pull it out. So there is no locking mechanism. I hope this is sturdy enough to hold this weight. Yeah, but the stand itself is also pretty heavy, so I think it will stand well. And you can perhaps see the turbines propellers from here. And that's all I have in the unboxing video. I will just rotate it once in case viewers are interested in. Maybe it has been too dark. I did not pay attention to the lighting conditions at all. This is even darker.